everyone. So I made the videos about me having a tea in the morning, and I wasn't quite sure what I can use that clips for. Now here you go. So this video is supposed to talk a bit about myself and why I started a YouTube channel a month ago. What has changed? I took a 2 weeks of holiday. It has been years since I last watched Netflix or YouTube, which was before I gave birth to my little boy, who's close to 5 years old. You know, life happens, so work and parenting really consumed most of my time. I opened YouTube and I saw this video from Professor Galloway from the New York University. He has made a number of interviews on the challenges faced by the young generation today. If you haven't seen any of that, please do check them out. Even if he's talking about the young generation in the US, there's nothing that different from what the young generation in China and in the UK, where I lived for a very long time, are experiencing. This is what is striking. It's understandable because the globalization over the past 20-30 years has really made the global economy so intertwined. In addition, the rise of the internet platforms over the past 20 years has put everybody onto the same level, a much higher bar in terms of the information transparency relative to 50 or 60 years ago, when people predominantly get their information from newspapers and later followed by televisions. Now it's the age of social media. So that completely makes sense to me. Whoa, actually, there's a leap between you saw a video talking about the younger generation and starting a YouTube channel. Here's a bit of my story. I grew up in a coastal city in eastern China. It's a place well known for its cultural heritage and beautiful scenery, as well as vibrant private business communities. I went to the UK to study as a teenager and then went to the University of Oxford, graduated with a degree in mathematics. Funnily, so my real passion really lies in trying to understand how things happen and how everything's connected to each other. It's really this kind of non-mathematical passion led me into the investment industry 10 years ago. Apparently, my math degree is just a stepping stone. I moved back to Shanghai at the end of 2021. Before that, I have spent 14 years in the UK. As someone who's born and raised in China and has a real passion for Chinese culture, there's always that nagging doubt that maybe I'm thinking something quite different to the people surrounding me. In fact, the funny thing is that when I come back to Shanghai 3 years ago, still I can easily identify the difference between myself and my friends who has been in China for most of their life. Perhaps I'm a mix of the Chinese and British culture now. So I have always been a bit hesitant of sharing how I think about things on social media. I'm trying to reactivate my Instagram account. That's the only active social media account I have. You see, that's the hesitation of myself. And going back to what I said at the beginning, interviews of Professor Galloway really inspired me to say, oh, actually, there are so many similarities between me and the other people, disregard of their cultural heritage or their nationality. That gave me confidence to start this YouTube channel and start talking to a wider range of audience. Thank you very much for stopping by my channel. I'll be sharing insights on how to live a better life, simple life, as well as a bit of financial education. Hopefully that's helpful. I plan to upload at least one video every Sunday. Stay tuned for more content.